guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a spring bold look. I haven't done a video in a while, so please bear with me. So I'm using today the BH Cosmetics palette, the one that says Take Me to Brazil, it has beautiful bright colors for the summer. But the colors that I'm focusing on are more like the purple colors. There's like 3 in the palette, and one has a little bit shimmer, well, 2 of them are matte, and the third color, it's more of like a pinky purple. Also, I'm going to be using my pillowies just to create a bigger crease and just to add a little bit more drama to the look, because I'm trying to do a cut crease. And I do use a flat brush like always. So the pigment that I'm using is actually by artist Couture, and it's their Diamond Glow powder in the name Mermaid Fantasy. So this is kind of like a silver teal reflect pigment. It's beautiful. And then I'm going back to Take Me Back to Brazil, and I'm using the color, it's like a pinky purple eyeshadow, and I'm using that and focusing it all over in the outer corners of my crease just to blend it out. And I'm working my way in. And next I will be using my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish, and the color that I'm using is light beige. I like it because it has more of like a neutral undertone with their concealers, and this one is hydrating. It's not super matte like their camo concealer one, which is a 16-hour wear. And then the sponge that I'm using is specifically for concealer, for their camo concealer. And I just love it because with this one you can kind of just make sure that your eyeshadow is super sharp, and it's better because it really gets underneath the eye, which is really good as well. And then I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty contour. This is like literally has saved my life. I love this cream contour by Huda Beauty. And the color that I use is light in their Tantour Bronzer Cream. And the brush that I've been using, which this brush is amazing just to even blend, which is awesome. I actually got this from a friend, I think for Christmas. This was a Japanese brush. And this brush is everything. I literally love it. And I enjoy using this brush to even like do cream contour on my clients too. And then I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder. So I've been using this setting powder for a while now. I love it because it doesn't give me any flashback. It sets the makeup. I have more of a T-zone, which is just a little bit more oily in my T-zone, so I usually put it there. But I haven't been using pressed powder like that. I've been using loose powder to set my makeup, and I love it. And this one, it has become one of my favorites by Wet n Wild. Again, it's in the Photo Focus Translucent Powder, and it gives you no flashback, which is amazing. So then I'm going back to Take Me Back to Brazil, and I'm using the purple, like the darker purple color, and I'm using that all over underneath my lash line, just to make the eyes look a little bit more dramatic. And the lashes that I'm using, I've been loving the, I don't know how to say this properly, Mademoiselle lash. And the lash that I'm using today, it's called Labine. I don't know if I'm saying it right, sorry guys. But I've been loving her lashes, even when I do softer looks, and they look amazing. And the bronzer that I'm using is actually by Tarte, and I got this in a sample, I think for my Ipsy Monthly Glam. This one is not super matte, it has kind of like a shimmer in it, which I love, so it makes my skin look dewy. And then I'm using, of course, my Almay highlighter that I can live without. This highlights everything. And I did go back and use my Artist Couture, one of their pigment, which is Cocoa Bling, and I did use a little bit on top as well. So also, I've been loving the KKW beauty products lately, and I used the brightening powder in number 3. This has more of a yellow undertone, which I love, just because I like to look yellow, and it brightens up literally like on the under eye like crazy, and I love that. So I also used the KKW lip liner in number 3. I love using this color just because I mix it so much with different things. And I'm using my Morphe liquid lipstick in Taunt. And then I did go back and I kind of mixed it with different colors just because that's what I do, just to mix colors the way that I want. And I actually did decided to use, it was like an Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color, don't quote me on it, 1 second, guys. Peachy. So I did use that a little bit just to brighten up the lipstick color. But that's about it, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.